Hey there folks, this is Richard of the website Doomed Moviethon, the blog Cinema Somnambulist, and the podcast Hello, This is the Doomed Show. I am here recording a video because Doomed Moviethon has turned 10 years old. That's 10 years. That's older than most people's babies, because babies are all 9 months old. See ya! Meow! Okay, so I'm not really leaving the video. I have to still talk. For whatever reason, talking is good in a video. The whole reason I started the website was because I'm a huge horror movie fan, as you can see by this collection of laser discs and comic books behind me, that I love horror. The thing with horror movies is that they're scary. Did you know that? I really disagreed with all the reviews online. I thought people were too cynical. I thought people were too harsh on the movies that I loved. So I started a site because everyone else was wrong. And I reviewed them correctly. Thanks. It wasn't easy to correct the internet, but I did it, so thanks. I'm thirsty. So way back in March of 2005, I had about 30 reviews or so, maybe 35. And I just started the site. I had a huge Moviethon and just wrote my ass off to get all those reviews ready, and then I started it. My first review was, would you stop licking the vinyl records? The cat is licking the records. My first review was Death Factory, a little horror movie that I don't know why it was the first thing I wanted to review. It just seemed like a great movie to me at the time. Needless to say, I haven't watched it since, but I'm sure it's great, because I gave it a good review. So I didn't write every single review on Doomed Moviethon. I've had some help, and I want to thank the people who have helped me. First of all, there's Eric Grubbs. Second of all, there's Nafa Fa'alogo. Third of all is Shelley Freyoff. And thanks to Brad Hogue for writing as well. I didn't forget him. See, I didn't forget you, Brad. And last but not least is my wife, Lieta. Not only does she write for the site occasionally, she draws for the site very not occasionally. She came up with the infamous Doomed Moviethon girl, the unnamed young lady who has been sitting through all these movies with us, and you can see there's just picture upon picture upon picture of this wonderful person. Will she ever have a name? I don't know. Will she ever have her own comic book? Let's hope so. First 10 years are done. Got about 330 some reviews, maybe 350, I don't know. Between the site and the Cinema Somnambulist blog, there's probably like 500 reviews. I've watched a shitload of movies. I could have reviewed way more, but I'm lazy. Real lazy. So here's a huge thank you to everyone who's ever read Doomed Moviethon, to people who've read the blog, to people who've listened to the podcast, to people who just stuck with me through all these years and enjoy not only the movie reviews, but also the Moviethons, which, you know, I called the site Doomed Moviethon. I was going to have to record the Moviethons that I had in some way, shape, or form. And I just really appreciate you guys commenting on the blog and writing in and whatever else you did. Send me hate mail. I liked that. So what else is there to say? I don't know. Let's look at my horror movie shelves. I've got a big bunch of movies behind me. Why don't we look at them? I know we get quite a glimpse of them during the Unseemlies, but how about we look at some shelves and I'll talk about some of my prized DVDs slash whatever the hell format I have up here. Okay, I pulled some DVDs from the collection to show off because they're fun and movies are fun. First up, I have two things. Horror Rises from the Tomb, and I have Curse of the Devil and Werewolf Shadow. These are both released by the now defunct BCI Deimos company. I love these, I treasure these. I really wish this company would come back. I mean, Paul Naschy needs more representation here in the States, and there's just not enough of these to go around, because everyone needs these. I've got two foreign discs, Forrigan, from foreign countries. Ooh, this one's nervous. Zader, directed by Poopy Avati, and I've got Poopy. Come on. I've got The Sect, or La Setta, directed by Michele Soave. These are two Italian DVDs I have. Wonderful discs. My friend Scott gave me this one. He's a fool for giving it to me, and I'm never giving it back, even if he begs. I don't think he cares. Both of these are really obscure, unfairly, as far as being released here in the States. Would kill for Blu-rays of these, or even just Region 1 DVDs. Come on. Don't make me buy a region-free DVD player. Again. Oh my god, an actual Blu-ray. What? My friend Simon, who's a fan of Hello, This is the Doom Show, great dude. Hopefully he's going to write something for a Doomed Moviethon one day. No pressure, Simon. No pressure! This is Phenomena, my second favorite horror movie of all time. And it is on frickin' Blu-ray, thanks to Arrow, great British company. I think they're going to start releasing some stuff over here in the States. Good for them, good for us, good for you. Blah. Here's something for you Criterions. This is only one of like 5 Criterion things I own. I'm not a big fan of the Criterion company. I'm just not that into their stuff that they carry. And this will always be one of my prized possessions. Obviously this is House, aka Hausu, from Japan. One of those long lost movies for a long time. Long lost for a long time. Nice. You couldn't find this with any subtitles for a really long time, and I'd read about it and I'd seen screenshots and it just blew my mind that this existed. I know a lot of people out there collect Criterion disc stuff. I don't care. Okay, this is special. Many years ago I received a movie in the mail called Branded. Years later I discovered that they had actually put a quote from my review on their disc, and this is on Brain Damage Films. And on the back there it says, Darla Enlow directs Branded, a bloody blend of horror, heroin, and heavy metal. Richard of DoomedMoviethon.com. That's right, I'm actually on a disc somewhere. Which, I can't tell you, is just like the coolest thing ever. No offense to the filmmakers involved, but I'm really glad that my quote doesn't say anything about the quality of the movie. It just says what it's about and who directed it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think that'll ever happen again. Speaking of independent film, I have to share this. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about on this video today. This is a film called Freaky Farley. Freaky Farley was sent to me many years ago, and I reviewed it very positively, very glowingly. I have watched this many times since I first saw it. It is the first movie I was sent to review that I watched twice in a row. This is just a fun film. The people behind it are really cool guys. You should check out the Shockmarathons site. You should check out the Shockmarathons podcast. It's a really good podcast. So that's my video. Just wanted to make something to honor the 10 years of the site. And thanks again for watching. Thanks again for tuning in and reading the reviews. I promise there's more to come. There might be some Doom Moviethon books. There might be some more issues of the Fang of Joy fanzine. Dude, the skies are limited. Wait, I got one more thing. In honor of the 10 years of Doom Moviethon, I had a special sticker made up. This features the Doom Moviethon girl and a very unflattering portrait of our cat Sparkles, who has sat through pretty much every movie that's been reviewed on the site. It's a circa 2005 to celebrate how long we've been doing this thing. And if you would like a 10th anniversary sticker, write to me at the email that's right here. And I don't care if you're in America, non-America, or some other country that's not America. I will send it to you free. Just send me your address and I will send you a Doomed Moviethon 10th anniversary sticker. Stick it to your laptop, stick it to your guitar, stick it to your piano, stick it to your refrigerator, stick it to preferably not body parts of yours or other people. People don't like that. But yeah, send me pictures of where you stuck your stickers and I will send you stickers. But you don't have to send me the picture. Just send me your address. This got confusing. I almost forgot. Sorry the video's going so long, but I just remembered the most rare, expensive disc in my collection. You don't see a lot of collectors with this, because a lot of them don't even want to admit they have it because they don't want to get robbed. They don't want their house to get robbed. Don't rob me, but I have Underworld, Evolution, the second Underworld movie. Not a lot of these went into print. There was some kind of fire at the factory, started by fans of the first movie that just wanted to destroy this film, and they were wrong. They were dead wrong. This is an underrated classic. This is better than your stupid Black Christmas. This is better than the frickin' Evil Dead movies. This is better than that fucking Silence of the Lambs crap. This is better than Carrie, the second remake. My face itches. It's got Heather Langenkamp. It's got Drew Barrymore. It's got laser beams. It's got vampires. It's got zombies. It's got mummies. It's got agricultural terror. It's got horror. It's got comedy. It's got friendship between lycanthropes and misanthropes. And there's two people you should know that are in this. One is James Franco, and the other one is Dean Martin, together. Boom. In your face. Are you jealous? Go to eBay. Can't find it.